Guys, back at the cabin site, ready to get back to work. I skipped yesterday because, well, the day before was supposed to be 32 and it was about as much as I could take for heat. Yesterday was 36, so you're looking upwards of 90 degrees. Today's back down to 31 to 32. So I'll come out and work for the morning before it gets too hot. But then I'm skipping tomorrow again too because it's supposed to be back up to 36 degrees. Then it cools off real nice down to 21, 22 degrees or something like that. Anywho, so I'm gonna not be in tomorrow. But good thing on the way in, like I said, I've seen one wolf track all year coming in out of here 2 different days. I've seen one track in the mud, fresh mud when it rained, and then right over where I had that, well, I was within a half mile of where I know the wolf den was last year. I seen 4 or 5 tracks in the mud this morning, so that's good. They left the den and started wandering a lot farther, and there'll be some more wolves to get. So I brought in some more lumber, brought in another few sheets of roofing tin. So I'll get what I have up there, and then I think I'll just spend a little bit of time cleaning up around the yard site here. Pile up some of this brush to burn. Maybe pile some firewood and just clean things up a little bit. But I think Mike and the boys were gonna maybe come in on Saturday. So if they do, I'll be able to get everything else I need in here to finish the cabin off. Oh, and I know somebody had mentioned, you know, it'd be great to come in for a couple days at a time and get, you know, and be able to work without having to go back out, and that would be great. And earlier in the year I could have done that if I wasn't so busy. But right now I can't, because as I come in, I'm bringing as much as I can carry to do the building. You know, it's 10.5 mile quad ride in here, and it's not, I mean, a part of it's a good trail, but for the most part it's a pretty rough section, and I can't bring a huge amount, 3 pieces of tin at a time and half a dozen roof boards. So if we get 3 or 4 quads coming in when they come in, and that's if Grandpa Steve comes in too. But then we should be able to get everything that's out there in one load, so that'll be good. Anyways, I'm going to get out these roof boards and then a couple pieces of tin up and do some more work. See you then. Guys, so I gave up working on the roof. I got all the boards up, but I didn't put the metal up there. It's just too bloody hot. I can't even stay up there. So I cleaned up the cabin somewhat. Got most of the sawdust out of here. Cut a whole bunch of firewood. I got rid of 2 of the trees. This one here, I'm just waiting for a different wind before I knock it down. And but cut up a bunch of firewood. Cut 3 trees down that trail to take a couple bends out and cut them up for firewood. This tree right here, you remember that one had the woodpecker nest in it earlier this year, and I said I'd take it down later on. Well, here it is, and it's going to be cool because I cut a chunk out of it like this. Now I'm going to put a piece of plywood here, nail her on good, and then turn it upside down like so. And I'm going to hang it from the cabin beam here for a bird nest. I don't know, you guys probably have noticed that I don't mind having birds around. I know back, well, for those of you who read the first book I wrote there, you noticed I like chickadees. They kept me company for many miles on the trail, just following along beside me. So it'd be kind of cool if they would put a nest in here, but I don't know that I've ever seen a chickadee nest. I know at the house I got them stupid crackles and starlings all over the place, and the magpies, but I know if the magpies come here I'll shoot them. But it'd be nice if you get some little songbirds. When I got up this morning, right on my deck, there was a little songbird just wailing away. He stayed there for about 10 minutes just giving her. But I think this will make a nice bird nest hanging right up there on that beam. I'll bring a drill out with me next time I come, and I'll drill a hole in here and stuff a piece of wood in there for a perch. Let me trim this off a little bit more, and then I'll get a piece of cable from my snare pile and hang it up there, as long as the darn bears don't knock it down. And knowing those idiots, they'll give it a whirl. But anyways, for the last couple hours I've been down at the river starting to get ready to build the bridge, because it's just too bloody hot up here on the roof. So I'll bring the camera down there and show you what I've been doing and continue on. Alrighty, see you down there in a bit. Okay, so here's what I got done so far. I'm working, building this crib here. Got all the bottom boards that are going to be in the water most of the time out of the pressure treated 4x4s, and the very bottom is cedar that I got from the old telephone lines up in the paw at the lodge. Then I'm just filling the crib in with rocks. And I could have put this at a narrower spot, but my theory is, like, right there's narrower, right over here is narrower. But in the spring there's going to be more force coming through there. And with this big giant rock right here, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you when I get up there and move the camera. I figure it'll break any floodwaters that come through here from tearing this thing out. But I got to get this thing up about another, at least that high. Because right in here, there's I think the highest I've ever seen the water was right about here. So it doesn't, go up as far as that. Okay, so now we'll get this. Hold them sort of steady. Better put a little notch in it, because that's not much of a, only got about that much nail holding it on then. I don't know if I'm just babbling for no reason or if you can actually hear me. sure is a lot nicer today working in the water. Okay, when I get this one hammered on there, I'm going to have to go get another log there. So, hey, once you move all these rocks, there's a nice sand bottom here. I should move a whole bunch and make a little beach for when my granddaughter comes out. She can come play in the water with me. If I move all these rocks, there'll be a nice little sandy beach here. But that's a bunch of rocks, so we'll see. Who would have thought rocks could be so heavy? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go get another log. I'll shut the camera off. Turn it back on when I get further along there. Okay, I got a couple more logs down here. You know what I forgot though? Forgot some bigger nails. I'll have to go back up there. One more layer like this, then one like that, and then a top one like this, and that'll be as high as I need to go. It should be up to about as high as the water ever gets. So. Okay, we got the one more big log here put in place. It is so bloody hot. If that ain't high enough, heck with it. Okay, 2 more nails. That's going to be pretty much level with the top of that bank there, and much higher than that bank there, so that'll be good. Logs come from there onto here, halfway, come from there. I'm going to build another smaller crib over there. It's mainly on the shore, so I only have to put enough rocks in there to hold it during a little bit of rise in the water in the spring. But, whew. Okay. I'll leave these nails right up here. Maybe I'll go get one log and put it on there, if it's not too darn heavy. But it's about time to head home too, so I'll see if I can get one log in here. Be right back. Okay, got a log down here. It's a big one. It might be long enough to go across the other side. Oh. I'm just going to see if it's far enough to go to the other side. Have to build another crib right here, which wouldn't be bad though. I can handle that. Doesn't have to be that high. Not like I got a shortage of rocks. So that one will be high, long enough. That other little crib I'm going to build there, it'll be right to that, so that'll be good. Alrighty. Time to head home. So that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna go pack up, drink a bottle of water, and get out of here. Alrighty. See you down the trail. Yeah. There's a big log.